Hello there, today we're going to learn about distributed database connection with Oracle SQL Developer. Let's start. The first step we're going to do is modify the admin files in a specific folder. That are the steps below, and thus the part 2, 3 and 4 will be proceeded. So let's see now. The first step is modify the Oracle XE admin files. So first of all, we have to go to this location and modify the two files. So let's see. First of all, copy this location from the slide and paste this location. Now the two files are listener.ora and tnsnames.ora. First of all, open the listenersnames.ora and set up this file like this one. Here I have added an extra line where the line says my current IP address and the SID name is XE. If you haven't set up this file like this, please copy the code from below. From this slide there is the full code will given, and after that the tnsnames.ora format is like this. Here I have to add a new Oracle connection of a remote connection that with an IP of this one. So the whole thing is in a LAN address. So the second LAN Oracle address is 110 and mine is 115. So now the two files are set up. Create a local and remote database connection. So first of all, go to SQL Developer and you will see that there's an admin connection. So there's a sysdba admin. So inside that I'm going to create a new user. I'm giving this name local database. The password will be 123 and other password will be 123. Confirm password, grant all, admin all, and system privilege grant all. Now apply this operation and the SQL query successfully completed. So we have to create a new connection of the current user. So this will be our local database. So let's name it local database, and the username were local database and password 123. Let's set a color code for blue, and the host name is localhost. The localhost default IP address is 127.0.0.1. So let's save the connection. This is successful. So now connect. Here is our local connection. There is no table currently, so let's create a table. Users Dhaka. This is the Dhaka connection, Dhaka user tables where the users are located in Dhaka. So let's email, and another is password. Okay, and now remember we have added an IP address in the tnsnames.ora. The IP was this. So we are going to take a remote connection from this IP. Connection name remote db connection. The username is demo. Password is 123. Remember, the username and password is located in the remote PC. The host name was this 110. So now test the connection. Router, this is successful, and set a color code of red or green. Okay, now connect. So now the remote database connection is added. There was a short delay because of the remote database. So in the remote database there is a table called login ny. So we can see that this is a table of New York where the users are located in New York. The local database are always fast, but the remote connections are very slow in this case. Let's see, there is only one user in the remote connection. Now we are going forward to step 3 to create a database link. So first of all, copy this text from here and go to SQL Developer and go to your own local DB connection. In the database links section, new database link. Here you will create a new database link manually, but we are going to use SQL to do that. So in the SQL section, go to local DB connection. Where is the local connection is there. So this is my local connection, and paste the code. So now edit the file. Our database link name will be provided as db link 1. The remote user name is demo, and the remote password is 123. Remember, the remote password must be inside two inverted commas, and the remote user's IP is 180. And now run the query. Refresh your database links. Here you'll see one database new link. Now test the database to verify it. The database link is successfully tested. Okay, now our third step is done, and we are going to for the fourth step, where we have to run a query. The query format is like this one. To access a remote table from your local PC, you have to use at local link database link. So now I am in the local database connection, and I'm going to run a query from the remote table. The remote table name was login ny, and the remote database link is db link 1. Run the query. It will take some time. Now we are going to discuss some problems where you can see that some errors. The first error is 17002. That means the database adapter is not starting. So for this you have to go to the services page, go to search area and see search services. In the services page, go to the bottom where the Oracle services are listed. Here is called Oracle XE Listener, that is currently running. In this case, it's not a problem, but if you are facing any problem, then you have to make sure that this is running. So that's all for today, and you can run the listener by command prompt. Search for cmd and run this as an administrator. To start the listener, type ls and rctl start. The listener is currently started. To stop the listener, ls and rctl stop. The listener is currently stopped. So you cannot run any kind of query here. To run a query, you must start the listener first. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching.